out!
You
To face your betters! Who called this trash? Troublesome.
This patient has gone berserk.
Watch where you're going, moron! Ridiculous. Make it stop!
Preservation! Self-preservation! Ah! I'm stripping you for pies! Ooh! Ah!
Look at you.
You'll be with her soon.
What?
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was. Eleanor. I'm so sorry. I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow. Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned and lure him back out.
I'll end you! On, buddy!
No use hiding. I know this estate like the back of my hand.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
You animal! Ah!
I'll drive out your sickness! Someone get there!
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor, on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
Those marbles are in your way.
Hey!
Shh, it's me.
I'll make you.
Boom, Daddy, right here. Angels remember Mommy. Who is that? This angel's lonely. I'm a good girl, Mr. B.
Step away! She belongs to me!
Rusty tumors hiding.
I need a new strategy!
Must find sanctuary.
It's just a little pinch, scaredy angel.
You deranged fool!
Just
Salvation! Ah! Ah! Ah!
ta-da! Come on now. He's nicer than other daddies.
I'm smarter than you. No negotiation! In the room! That's cute. Real cute. You're gonna be sorry if I find you.
This lamb woman seems cultured. Why, I'd love to sit down to tea. A fowler? Oh, don't unhand that child, you monster!
You're being foolish.
You'll regret. Hand me that child, now! Of all. Shelter! Absconding with an innocent. How could you?
Gonna rebuild this place. Huh? Speak up!
Always the same.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund,
Daddy's giving you stores and parties.
My nerves must be shot. Drop that poor little girl.
on, Daddy. Here. This one has Adam. Roses and sunshine means angels. Angels remember, so we remember. Sometimes the roses spill all everywhere.
And that child, you monster! I'll not be toyed with.
This girl's tougher than you. Come on. Come get saved. Come on. Get over here. Get.
Touch me?
It's over.
I could give you braids and ribbons.
More where that came from.
Ticky-tock, almost ready.
Writing down your name, you filth! How you run, cretin!
You're a woman. A woman. I'm charging by the minute.
You wouldn't dare!
All done, Daddy. Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
On top.
Come on, Daddy. Whoa, angels dancing.
Gotta change it up.
Here's what
Amateur.
Mr. B?
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer, is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds, or to be united not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? The choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find rapture, you crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm a happy man.
Thank you.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Almost home again, Daddy.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
Couldn't outline the Doc's plan per se, but shit, you don't gotta know it to believe it.
This isn't so bad at all. Quaint. Earthy. Oh, I can't kid myself.
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Oh, you deranged!
I visited Eve's garden today. It ended poorly.
She's helpless.
My seed, sold to the enemy. The motive of the whore.
war as yet eludes me. But Atlas approaches, and come what may, I will not be made a slave.
Good night to you. I'm off to bed. Ta-ta.
In recording, do I confess?
What you want. This isn't the jungle.
Just now, Sinclair saw me in the corridor, perhaps reading my face. The bastard looked me right in the eye and suggested I make an appointment with Dr. Lamb.
Waste my goddamn time.
Bring the hounds in from the stable just the same.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Here it is. Sleepy angels shine, Adam shine. See the light in the tummy? Adam and
I'm gonna show you that. Ah! Weak. Ah, this girl is tougher than you. Ugh. Piece of shit.
Absconding innocent. How could you? Unhand that child, you monster!
Buddy. Trying to hide the Adam.
You dead. This can't be right.
Dr. Lamb is looking for you.
Welcome, little angel.
Step away. She belongs to me. Bullshit. Horse shit. My portfolio.
Why are you dragging out your tongue?
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Put our eldest sister through a new regimen of physical and mental conditioning and suited her up with modified protector equipment of my design. The younger ones have dubbed her a big sister. Sadly, this is a stopgap. Between rogue splicers and the aging of the girls, we'll run out of viable little sisters soon. After that, the surface may be our only source.
X's eyes!
Where are you?
More for the bed.
That poor little girl. She's helpless.
Motherfucker.
Even Daddy's toys have toys. Daddy, you always save me from the monsters. Daddy, you always save me from the monsters. Even Daddy's toys have toys. Even Daddy's toys have toys. Daddy, you always save me from the monsters. 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 Daddy Thank you.
The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
What?